welcome to Cypher's Lab. This is the Unstable 112 modpack, episode 39. So, just back checking on the reactor. We're pulling out 537,000 right now. So I just got it up to the generation point. I'm letting the saturation rise a bit, temperature drop. The containment field here is actually stabilized and is kind of climbing a little, which is okay. But it looks like it's a stable reactor. We got 225,000 going back into the reactor, which means we're not actually generating a whole lot of power. Kind of disappointed in this, really. I know I said it last episode, but for an OP mod, meh. A little lackluster. So, I thought, you know what? Let's do an extreme reactor. Max size, 32 by 32 by 48 tall. So I went online, and there's a big reactor simulator, which is pretty much the same. I mean, big reactor was swapped over to extreme reactor. They use the same code, blah, 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 blah. So I built the max size reactor in this simulator, took a look at the components needed. Okay, so casings, 6,851. Control rods. I'm just doing no coolant, just full control rods. Max out the energy production, right? A little crazy, but whatever. 900 control rods. Okay, well, whatever. Yellorium fuel rods. 41,400. That means that I need 248,400 iron ingots. And as you can see, I have 40,000. This is a limitation of my current item storage. I really didn't plan on needing more than 40,000, so I was like, oh, whatever, this is good enough, right? No, it's not. It's really not. So to that end, it's time to upgrade our storage system. So you can see I already have a disk drive here. We are going to fill it with quantum storage disks. Yes. So I figured these should be big enough to hold everything. I think they work just like the barrels. They hold one item and they just hold a lot of it, which is fine. That's that's kind of what I want. We need a clock. This. Okay, so we got one of these, and we're gonna need some stars. We'll grab 8 of those, and let's. I don't know if this thing needs power. Stick over here. I don't see any RF bars, and I guess not. It's just gonna go. Huh. Let's go up to 100,000. That's gonna take a little while. Okie dokie. So, let's see. I would like to get some yellorium. Do the redstone, why not? Gold. Iron for sure. Let's do coal as well. We got 8 of these things. What else can we stick in there? Yeah, sure. I haven't been using this stuff all that much. I could set up a yellorium farm, because we are going to need a lot of yellorium to keep that reactor running. Maybe not a bad idea. What else do we need? Could do... I don't really need quartz. Not in crazy amounts, at least. Gold. Redstone. Could do diamonds, but even that... I don't think we need that many. And I can always add more discs in the future, but for the moment, I think that's pretty much it. Iron, gold, coal, redstone. I suppose I could do glowstone. Even that, though, I mean, I don't use glowstone very often either. Draconium, I think we're good. At this point, we pretty much have everything we need from Draconic Evolution. It's just a matter of getting the Awakened to keep the reactor running. Right, so... And even that, I can just... There we go. That was easy. I'll do prosperity shards in it. I love auto crafting sometimes. That's great. Just, there you go. Alright. What else can you do? Oh, I know. Okay, I'm just going to stick these in here so that I can find them later, and I'm going to grab this. So, another little problem I've been running into. Lava. You can see this one's pretty much full, but we're not getting any lava. Oh, we got a little bit. Or was that a... Can't tell if that went up or down. Whoops. Anyway, the pump in the lava has a finite range, so I have to go over there and move it. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to stop doing that. So I want to build a system to generate lava. So go lava. How can we make lava? We can use the converter loopy thingy here. So if we feed it obsidian, we get 1,000. If we feed it netherrack, we get 1,000, 1,000. Okay, but how long does it take? So if we feed it magma slime blocks, which we got a fair amount of, it only takes 40,000 RF. 300. So I think slime blocks and netherrack would be the winner. So let's build a magmatic crucible. Oh, I'm missing the other coil up here. Okay, so we got the magmatic crucible. We're going to need to upgrade that, so thermal. Do I actually have these in here? That would be great if I did. Oh, I do. Okay, so what is the search kit? Sweet. So we need one of these. Auto crafting, I love you. So that'll give us 4 slots in the magmatic crucible. One of those is going to have to be occupied by this. What are we missing? We're missing one of them. A here. One of these. And I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, so we got one of those. So now I could either go with... How can I do this here? Increases maximum power usage. How can I make... Can I make it more efficient, would be my question. Increases power generation. Binary coil, destroys excess, additional food. You can get... Okay. And then for the dynamo, right, so if I put this down, we can also put in upgrades. I put in all, more power is produced by fuel. So it'll generate more power, basically. So, I'm hoping, I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm hoping to create a nice little infinite loop. So we're going to need an export bus. There's our bus. Oh, constructor, yeah. That helps. Export bus, and we're going to need some slime. And I will put the netherrack in there, but I'm hoping it'll just stay with slime for the most part. Oh, we're gonna need some piping. Fluid. This one. And a servo. Yeah, why not? Okay, so let's stick this thing down here somewhere. In the basement where everything's just a mess. Luckily I don't need much room for this, but where is my lava? Lava. Here it is. Okay, so what I want to do is put the crucible. Do I have access to the network? Sort of. I can run it over to that over there, I guess. That'll do. Okay, so let's put that there. Dynamo can go there. And we'll put our flow thingy here with a servo on here. Set to ignore and just pull it out. And set you to output out the top. Let's just clear this. Output out the top. And I should turn that around actually, now that I look at it. Come on. So I can have access to the back of it. Yeah. And we'll set the back to input, that to output. Always active. Right? That looks good. And if we put that there, we can say slime. And I can go in here. We'll need some of the cable for our fine storage cable. Thank you. Oh, we need to stick this thing in there too. Let's try that again. Oh, right, we need to upgrade it first. That'll help. There we go. Okay. A little bit of lag. Just a little. Okay, so that should start putting that in there. And then I'll put the netherrack in there. So, it's going to use up the slime first and then switch to the netherrack. That's what I'm hoping for. I mean, I don't really care if it uses up the netherrack first. It's just efficiency, I guess. Alright, what else are we going to need? We're going to need lava. A bucket? Right. A bucket and bucket of lava. Alright, so how are we doing here? You're producing power, and you are just gonna let that charge up. So it produces 120 RF. It looks like it's got quite a long burn time. Okay. I might actually, let's do at thermal. There was one in here for increased storage of energy, right? Increases RF per tick. Maybe there wasn't. More power. RF generation. Thought there was. Bummer. Okay. Just let it go. Okay, so if I turn this thing on, it made lava. It made lava. It made lava. So I need this thing to produce lava quicker. Okay, so that produces more RF for fuel. we need the this one, the auxiliary. Let's grab a couple of those. Yeah, of course. Single coils. Grab 2. So now it's doing 360, which is actually enough to charge this thing. Power usage is 320. Alright. I don't know why there's a lever here. Can I... can put in the bottom. Let's just grab out a wrench. Does this one work? Nope. Okay, there's the other wrench. Crescent hammer. Sorry, whatever. Just want to get rid of that. Okay, so that should put it in there. That'll automatically pull it out. So... okay, that was 1 bucket of lava. I think this is going to produce unlimited lava. And there should be excess going into here. Works for me. So it'll never go faster than this. Maximum is 1500 RF per tick. Kind of hard to do that with this. So I can either have it go a little bit quicker, like it's doing right now. It'll work. But if I put these in there, it's going to go a whole lot slower. Right? Let's see about 1. Right? Because it's going to slow down. Because this thing's now only producing 140, so this is going to slow down to 140 RF per tick. But this isn't going to use as much fuel, which means there should be more going into our storage system without me having to do anything anymore. Which I like. I like not having to do extra work. And I mean, I could go further down, but that's 120. And this thing's... like, is it even gonna... up? We're down to 150 RF. Yeah, I don't even think it'll operate that low power. Nope. Okay, so we need at least one of these in there. So that'll get it at 240, which should be enough to keep it running. Okay, that works. Put those in there. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there, there. And put this in here. There we go. Okay, so we now have infinite lava, sort of. As long as we can get the magma slime. The netherrack is going to throw off this calculation. And I don't know if it'll work. Let me just test that, actually. Just netherrack. Right. And boop. So you're 3, 7. Oh, you're going pretty good. So yeah, even the netherrack will work. Perfect. Okay. So let's head topside. How are you doing? Yowza. You are not very quick. So I think we'll be right back when we have these done up. Okay, so hours later, I got 7 of them, and I do mean hours. They don't stack. Still got 1 in here that's still going and going. Ugh. So originally I thought that I could format each one of these disks to accommodate 1 item. That doesn't seem to be the case. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like Refined Storage doesn't have a disk formatter like Applied Energistics does. It looks like it's actually done based on the drive. So, kind of a nuisance. But let's see what happens. And let's set this priority to be lots of 9s. Okay, top priority. So iron goes in there. So if we take iron out of here, throw iron back in, I should have 64. Okay, so if I take that out, right, and I put, let's say, redstone in there. I put that one in there, and that one. Cool. So it does not like big numbers. Got it. So now, if I take out redstone, and then, whoops, put redstone back in there, it put it in there as well. So these are just very large storage disks. I'm not sure what to do about this. Because I would like to have, iron, redstone sorted out nice and neat. But at the same time, I mean, I could just do that, which gives me, ridiculous, and then just filter it out to the 8 items that I wanted, like so. Of course, this does mean that I have to pull out my disks and then run them through these disk manipulators again to put all the items over here, but yeah. So if I do that, I'm starting to think that the barrels would have been a better idea. Quantum barrels. What do we need for barrels? Not very much. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what was... let's go in here. Aluminum. So I'm going to need iron for sure. And then... not gold. Is it yellorium? For sure. Because I need those for the reactor. And we'll do this one, because I'm going to do the yellorium plants with mystical agriculture and try to get a really good amount of yellorium coming in. So we'll do 4 quantum barrels. Storage. And what I'll do is with these quantum drives, I'll just put them over in the regular drive bays. Storage. External storage buses. That's what I need. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Perfect. Oh, cable. Might need cable. So what I'll do is I'll just take these and take them out of here. I'll just set this priority back to 0. I'll clean these up. So these are empty. That's fine. I'll let that run. Where to put these things? Storage drums. I guess I could put them down here. I have a cable there. I didn't think this out very well. Not at all. I guess I can stick them somewhere else. Hello. That's not gonna work. This will, though. Alright. So let's get our 4 quantum barrel thingies out. And our 4 items. Okay. Excuse me. Whoa. And we'll do... break that one. That should be okay. Can I break this one? Yes. Alright. We'll run the line that way. And... oh, I guess I need those. Oh, I did find my magnetic ring. It was in the charger. So I need, what was it, coal? Coal, galorium, dust, and iron. Okay, so what are you? You're iron. So you're going to go there. And your priority is going to be WOP. There you go. What are you? You're coal. And your priority is going to be Donkulus as well. No! What? What? Okay. We got this. Stop doing things. Put in coal. Why is it pulling the coal out? I don't understand. At all. Okay, there really should not be anything higher than that priority-wise. Okay. So coal was down here. Right. Did it pull the coal out? That's what I want to know. Okay, let's go Galorium. Priority 9,000. And pretty sure that's the dust. Priority bunch of 9s. Okay, so it's not pulling it out. But coal gets ripped out of there right quick. Wait. Oh, I bet there's a crafting recipe going on, that's why. Yeah, okay. Not a problem. Okay, so we'll use those barrels down there for that. We'll just stick this stuff. I haven't even filled the full drive of 64s yet. We'll stick them in here. Now we have a very ridiculous amount of storage space. I'll stick these in here for now. I can always break those apart, pull out the 64 component inside of it, and use it to make other things. So, all right. So off camera, I'm going to take the storage bins over there, and I'm going to pull the resources out of them and try to put them into those barrels. That is my plan. So, as always, I thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next one.